This is a follow-up. If you have not already set a one-man defense and done the arena defense, this is your last chance to farm and get these missions done. They are about to nerf this strategy and make it worse. Let me explain why. Plarium themselves have just said what is, in my opinion, the most obvious lie I've literally ever seen them state, okay? And I'm not exaggerating, okay? Arena relays the missions. First of all, we need to apologize you for misinforming the important detail about regarding the updated missions. They're not retroactive. So that means you have to go into the game and you need to actually get to the mission first. Not a big deal. That's not where the problem is. Okay, fine. So they're not retroactive. It sucks that they're not. They should be, but let's keep it going. Okay, when the player gets to them, the system would check the current player's arena rank and the mission will be completed if the player has the required rank or above, or after they reach the mission requirements. That means even if back in the day you were at the top of Platinum Arena, you get to the mission, you'll need to prove that you can secure your position in the required arena. AKA, if you were in whatever position for whatever mission, you got to do it again if you're not there already. That's what it means. Okay, so maybe we can get past that. Maybe, okay, it's not retroactive, it's checking for now. Fine, so be it. Here, right here is where it is blindingly obvious they're just making shit up. Look at this. One more thing. Some of the most recently added to the game missions have turned out to be easier than some of those that precede them. We are aware of that and are working on adjustments to better represent the difficulty curve. Here you go, ready? Thank you for noticing and bringing that discrepancy to our attention. No one on God's green earth is going to Plarium and saying, we need our arena missions to be more difficult. There's already ones like this, okay, which is only on this portion of the mission, all right? Look, upgrade 3 Grey Hall bonuses to level 10. This is hard to do. That's why all of us are going into Arena that are in Gold 1+ and putting in the one-man defense so we can farm each other to get as many medals as quickly as we can so we can progress through these missions. What they just said is they realized basically, oh, people blew past Arbiter fast, and now our long-term bottleneck for players isn't going to work because we as a company cannot balance Arena. They have proven they have never been able to make Arena correct. I can't think of a time in the game that maybe the best time in the game was when there was a bot page every now and then, okay? And even then, we were complaining. There is no balance in Arena at all. And instead of realizing we can't balance the fucking Arena, we just can't do it, they decide to just, okay, let's make the missions more difficult. It's not our fault that every time you rebalance Arena, that something comes out that makes it unbalanced. That's not our fault as a community. Just because we can put a one-man defense in and everyone farm each other because that's the way you literally implemented it, you told us in a post, 5 losses are all you'll accept. We're like, bet, okay, well, let's just take our 5 losses and then grind more than 5. That is not hacking, it's not glitching, it's accepting the mechanics that you put in the game. You said 5 losses. So now that we know that we can all farm it that way, your way of countering this, you're telling me, is by saying that people said it's too easy. No one, I have never in my 3+ years of Raid Shadow Legends videos and 1,000+ videos on this game by now, have ever seen a single person say they wish it was more difficult. Just say that you want it to be more difficult because you can't fucking get Arena right. Just say it. I don't care, at least I'll accept it, but don't say it's because people like me are saying it needs to be harder, because we're not. We're having to do cheese tactics from really bad balances you put in the game to even get past the goddamn Arena challenge. You know how annoying it is to have to do for one challenge? Yeah, let me upgrade 3 of these Grey Halls to level 10. Yeah. Most people don't do that, guys. Most people don't grind out Arena. And when they do go to grind Arena, it takes a really long time. It's unfun. It's unbalanced. And when it is unbalanced and you can't get to gold, and when you're in gold, you can't get to higher gold when there's not some kind of weird tactic going on. So it's... My point is that I don't think what you can do is constantly leapfrog the problem. If Arena's not balanced, so you make it a little bit easier, you can't then take the goalpost and make it a little bit harder. And then if Arena is like, oh, Arena is so hard now, okay, well, let me nerf the Arbiter missions. Oh, well, now it's too easy, well, let me move the missions back. Moving the goalpost on us does not fix the problem. It changes the conversation. And maybe that is your real reason behind this statement. For me, it just seems like a fat L.